Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have a bunch of news to go over for new Pokemon games such as Unite, Legends of Arceus, we've got some new Pokemon Snap stuff and then also some Nintendo Switch stuff as well because there has just been a recent update to that. So a lot of stuff to cover today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 550 likes. Leave a comment about all the things mentioned in today's video and make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. Keep you up to date with everything to do with the franchise. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, the first thing that we're going to be taking a look at is Pokemon Unite. Now, Pokemon Unite has not really had anything for a while. A lot of us thought that it was going to be released on Pokemon Day on the 27th of February. Didn't happen. And since then, we've literally had nothing at all. Obviously, did the beta and stuff in Canada and everything like that. But since then, just been nothing. But anyway, this was a tweet from PokeExperta, which is quite interesting. So they tweeted out saying the official TIMI account could be preparing to announce news about Pokemon Unite. So this is something that they tweeted out. So Pokemon tweeted this out saying, how would you put I'm a Pokemon trainer on your resume? And then TIMI Studios said, I'm among the few fortunate trainers who end up developing a Pokemon game. And then Blaine's basically replied saying, TIMI Studios getting active on Twitter. Could this be a sign for Pokemon Unite? And then bloody Timmy or TIMI, whatever you call it, give him the little eyes, did he? Little eyes emoji. It's a little bit interesting about that. But yeah, that could just literally be them talking about the fact that we're going to get some information soon. There's also been an update to like the code of conduct or something like that on the website for Pokemon. So again, all the stuff that usually happens when something's about to get released. Hopefully they give a beta to everyone if they're not going to give the full game yet. But yeah, very much in the right direction for getting a release. Hopefully soon. It's definitely going to come out this year. I'm pretty sure they said spring 2021 as well. And we are currently in spring 2021. We're on our way to summer, so it should not be long until this does get released. Of course, new Pokemon Snap does come out on the 30th of April, so maybe they're not going to release it around the same time as that because they don't want them to clash. But either way, we got to be getting something soon. Like, it just makes sense. So hopefully we do get some Pokemon Unite stuff soon. I know a lot of people aren't at all looking forward to it and don't want anything to do with it, and it's just getting hated and stuff. But hopefully, you know, when the game actually does come out, it is a pretty good game. You know, I'm a big fan of MOBAs. I think it looks okay. I think the way it was just kind of announced was really bad, and I think that's just why it got so much hate. I think the game itself is a good idea. You know, it's a MOBA. I like Smite, stuff like that, but it's just with Pokemon. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with Pokemon Unite. Next up, we have some new Pokemon Snap gameplay. So this is some really cool gameplay of a Meganium. So this is clearly at night. I don't really know what map this is. It looks to be like a flower garden or something like that. But as you can see, Meganium is just kind of walking through. When you obviously take a picture as well, you can see if it's a male or a female. You can obviously see the gender differences and stuff. But they just threw like one of those Illumina orb thingies at the Meganium. Meganium seems to be the Pokemon that they're kind of revolving a lot of this around. You know, it's on the front cover of the game case. When they introduced Illumina Pokemon, it was all about Meganium. So I don't know why Meganium is getting so much limelight in this game. Who knows? But yeah, Meganium is there, sniffing some flowers, just minding his own business as someone is just going past, taking pictures and stuff. Looks very happy about it, having a great time. But as you can see, cool little another gameplay segment of Pokemon Snap. Like I say, coming out on the 30th of April, not long at all. If you guys are wanting to watch this game or you're not sure whether you're going to buy it or not, I'm going to be doing a full stream on the 30th of April of the game. I don't know how long the game's going to be, so it might be like a 2-day stream where I just stream for like 10 hours on one day and then 10 hours the day after. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming all of the new Pokemon Snap on this channel, so make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell on and everything like that if you are wanting to look at this, because I know a lot of people never really played the first one, so they don't know whether to get the new one, which is completely understandable. So yeah, if you do want to see some footage of it without it getting like fully ruined, obviously you can just watch the start or whatever, see if it's the game for you. If not, I'm playing it anyway if you just want to see what it's about. But yeah, new Pokemon Snap coming out on 30th of April. I'm going to be streaming it all on the channel. Hopefully it'll be a good time. But yeah, we just got a new gameplay segment of new Pokemon Snap. Next up is this, which is really interesting. So this is the Legends Arceus stuff. And this is also ties in with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Also ties in with new Pokemon Snap as well. It's very interesting. So basically it says Famitsu's most wanted games, April the 11th, 2021. So this was posted a couple of days ago. Oh, I don't actually know when this video is going up, but it was posted recently. And basically, this is a website that just collects all the data on kind of what people are voting for as the game that they are most looking forward to. So it says it's time for the latest Famitsu's most wanted games chart. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 slips a spot but remains in the top 5. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl move up several spots, and Pokemon Legends Arceus makes its first appearance. Head past the break for the full chart. All votes were cast between March 25th and March 31st. So this is all the different games. It's not just on Switch, it's from all kind of different consoles and stuff. This is the top most 30 wanted games. So it starts off with Final Fantasy there, then Tales of Arise, Resident Evil Village, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I think the only reason that Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 hasn't got a higher standing is just simply because we don't know anything about it. People are excited about it just because of how good the first one was, but we've seen nothing about Breath of the Wild 2. We just know it's coming. A lot of people are speculating that we're going to get some stuff about it at E3. Very, very likely is going to be the case. But yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is number 4 without any gameplay whatsoever. So I think as soon as we get some footage of it and actually see what we're going to be playing, yeah, I think that's going to probably shoot to number 1. I would not be surprised if this also wins Game of the Year whenever it comes out. If it comes out this year or next year or whatever, it would not surprise me in the slightest if Breath of the Wild 2 gets Game of the Year again. And then Bayonetta 3, Rune Factory, yada yada yada. And then in number 11 we have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, which is interesting because when we actually got the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl trailer, a lot of people weren't exactly happy about the chibi style, and we haven't had anything since then. So we've not had any footage or anything about anything new with this game. We just got chibi forms. Just the confirmation was gonna go back to Sinnoh, and then the underground and stuff, and a couple of cities, and that's it, and maybe a couple of platinum elements as well. So the fact that this is the 11th most game that people are looking forward to is really shocking, because Legends Arceus is all the way down here in number 26, which got, in my opinion, a much better welcoming when it was announced. So maybe because Pokemon Legends Arceus is something completely different, people aren't really used to seeing something like that, so they're not really sure what to expect. But it's an open world Pokemon game. I get that there's no online, but people have been wanting an open world Pokemon game forever. They've got it, and it's all the way down in 26. So maybe when we get some more footage about this, just like Breath of the Wild 2, it will shoot up to the top of the list. I guess Breath of the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are up here because people know what to expect. They know they're getting Sinnoh remakes. But as well as that, say that people aren't excited about new Pokemon Snap. That is just under Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl by 2 votes. So I know this isn't everybody, and I know it's just kind of a focus group or whatever, but you know, it's interesting because a lot of people have said they're not bothered about new Pokemon Snap. They're not going to be getting it. It doesn't look like the game for them. But the fact that it is 1 spot behind Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl by 2 votes is really, really interesting for me. But yeah, I'm going to be excited to see where Legends of Arceus kind of ends up being on this list, because I don't think it should be down at 24 at all. I think it, or 26 I should say. I think it should be a lot higher than that, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of what people are expecting and what people are looking forward to in terms of the Pokemon games. So yeah, the only bit of news we've had about any of the Pokemon games recently is how much people want them. Finishing things off, we're going to be talking about this, which is a rumor about the latest Nintendo Switch firmware update. It contains Bluetooth audio support. So this is taken from My Nintendo News. Will be linked in the description down below, as all of these things will be today. It says, you may have noticed that the Nintendo Switch has recently received another update, bringing the firmware version up to 12.0.0. And although there wasn't much to shout about thanks to the extremely brief patch notes, once the update was data mined, it was noted that the update enabled the Switch's dock to be updated. Now, thanks to data miner Oatmeal Dome for pointing it out on Twitter, there may be even more to the patch. Update 12 has supposedly added audio support for the system's Bluetooth driver, as you can see in the notes in the tweet below. So obviously, I'm not really sure what any of this means, but it basically just means that Bluetooth audio support is most likely happening for the Switch. It says, I personally don't think Nintendo would add this for no reason, so hopefully this will be used somewhere, especially since Bluetooth audio is a very highly requested feature on the Switch. We'll see what happens. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Nintendo works in mysterious ways. This could be something that they talk about at E3, 100%. I could definitely see that happening. And I would be surprised if we didn't get anything about like the new Switch or something about Bluetooth audio at E3. It says, as it stands at the moment, to use a Bluetooth headset with a Nintendo Switch, you have to buy a USB-C or headphone jack adapter. There's a handful of peripheral suppliers online who facilitate this, but connecting a Bluetooth headset to the Switch directly without such means is a no-go. Of course, as Oatmeal Dome quite rightly points out, nothing is guaranteed, and until we get word from Nintendo directly, so we'll just have to wait and see what they're planning, if anything, in the future with this update. Again, I think it's most likely just something that's gonna be there for E3, 100%. I'm so excited for E3, man. I think it's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be a big one. Like, there was no E3 last year, and you know, there's a lot of things that Nintendo are planning this year. The new Switch, Breath of the Wild 2, Legends Arceus, all are going to be coming very, very soon. So I think it's going to be a big year for gaming, especially for Nintendo. And I wouldn't be surprised to see if there was like a new Mario Kart or something as well, because there needs to be a big Mario game for the new Switch. There's a big Zelda game, there's a big Pokemon game. Mario is the other like big boy, the big hitter, the home run king. So yeah, there needs to be another Mario game in my opinion. It could be Mario Kart or a new like 3D Mario game or whatever. But that is going to be all the news for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. Leave a comment about everything we went over today. What game are you most looking forward to? Are you most looking forward to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Pokemon Snap, Legends of Arceus? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're going to keep you up to date with everything to do with anything like this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.